our last full day. How do you feel?
Sad.
I just feel like it's such... In all honesty, if I was to really tell you the truth, it took us, I would say, a solid 3 days to get into like enjoying the holiday.
Yeah.
Like, I was so stressed at the beginning of the holiday, like they just weren't like cooperating with us, and they just weren't like dealing with the heat very well and the change in routine and being out all the time. They just weren't coping very well with it, and I was just a bit like, this has been a mistake. And now that either they're just gotten used to it or we're just like, I don't know, getting used to it.
It's like back home we had to get like a system in place because we had twins.
You have to get a routine back home, and
routine here as well.
And like it has been a routine that's been like, we've spent pretty much every single night, bar a few, obviously we've been at Hollywood Studios for Phantasmic and Magic Kingdom for the fireworks, but every night's been spent in the hotel room, like letting them just run around, play with what we've bought them, like letting them do what they would do back home but here. But now we're going home. Our little angels. And we're going home. How do you feel we're going home, Willow?
So you sad?
There's the sun in your eyes. We'll get moving in a wee minute. But yeah, it's just very sad. That's all. But it's going to be a good day. We really are cutting it fine for time for getting from Magic Kingdom for the opening, but hey well, it's our last day and getting out of bed early doors, especially when you've got two kids who aren't actually going to sleep till about 11:30.
I think we're actually getting up before them.
Oh, I have to. I'm getting up before everyone. But yeah, it's just been an amazing holiday, and I definitely want to come back. I don't want to leave it 3 years again.
No, not happening.
We need to come back, hopefully next year. But we're just en route to a Dunkin, which is probably going to send us back a few 10-15 minutes getting to Magic Kingdom, but it's going to be maybe our last, maybe our, well, second last. I'm going to go tomorrow morning. It was almost like they knew we were in a hurry because they got that out rapid or something. I'm going to miss it so much. We also have, we don't actually show, so see when we go to things, I don't want you to think that we're not getting the twins anything. We always buy the twins something, we just don't show them eating it, show them what we've got. We got them a 10 packet of the munchkins because they seem to be loving them, but they've just had some breakfast in the hotel, so we'll save them for when we arrive in Magic Kingdom.
What snacks we're going to get today?
I want to get the pizza spring rolls. The cheeseburger spring rolls were not the one, and I feel so bad saying that.
Nah, the pods are better.
Pods are so much better. I feel like the texture.
The burger meat wasn't as nice.
No.
Like, it was a bit chewy.
Like, yeah, grizzly.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
The pods is like grounded up really well.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like pickles and all that, but I don't mind eating them in the pods.
Yeah.
Because it tastes really good.
But I don't know what else I want. But I think we're going to go to Disney Springs today because I really want to try Summer House on the Lake. Is that am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Summer House on the Lake. Yeah, I want to try the pink cookie from there because I always see the Hamilton family little boy always get that one, and I really want it. So then, is that funny, baby? And then I want to get like an actually like the s'more, and like they make it right in front of you and all that, and I can't wait. And I don't actually know what else I'm gonna want, but I don't know. You still haven't got your Cheshire cat tail?
Maybe that today as well.
You want to get the chocolate, is it chocolate fudge brownie thing from the plaza?
Yeah, I would trade that for the
Cheshire cat tail. Well, don't have
like...
a go at me when we're home. I've never had that.
Means I can try it next time.
Yeah, means we'll have to come back. think that's it for snacks.
And one last place.
And then we were going to get a deluxe burger.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I really don't want to try a deluxe burger, but I just hate shying away from things that I love so much, especially on our last full day. Okay, I wasn't saying last day, last full day. But tomorrow's probably not going to be much to vlog. It's probably going to be quite a lot of stress on our part. Apart from the morning will be quite chill. We'll get up, take it easy. Need to check what time checkout is. Probably about 10:30, 11ish. So it's kind of around that time. And then hit the road by that point, yeah. And we're probably like having so much extra time at the airport, but we've never done the whole car hire thing, like giving it back and all that, so I don't know how time consuming that is and whatnot. And obviously we're having to drive back all the way to Melbourne, so I just want to be as organised as possible, and even if we're earlier it means we can stop on the route for food and whatnot, so all is well. But yeah, let's go to Magic Kingdom for one last time.
Para cuando saca el conejo de la... que sacaba un conejo del sombrero. ¿De dónde lo sacaron? ¿De la bolsa?
Currently looking for scarf, but also my hoodie, and they don't have it. Just those ones. Right, I think I see them over here. Oh my goodness, look, it's a new Starlight collection.
Earlier.
No luck.
I seen there was another beige hoodie, but
I don't like it, no.
I seen the sparkly stuff.
How cute. Very nice. Very, very nice. This is what I have been looking for the entire holiday, and I found them on our full last day.
They got the stuff in.
Let's have a look. I bet I see my t-shirt, or is that just too much for wishful thinking? No, it's not that one. No. Nope. And no. Okay.
There you go, Milo.
Jumbo! Wow! We're so high! Yay! Will we get a little picture all together? Is that a nice Mickey treat? think they're due a nap soon, so let's hope it's as easy as that and they go down, hopefully. So we finally got the Aurora cone. It's melting like mad. How pretty. Oops, you spotted it. You wanting it, Willow?
I think she's trying the wee white chocolate ball thing.
Yummy. We got corn nuggets. Sure. Cheers. So we're just in the shop just now cooling down because it is well hot out there. Scotland is actually meant to reach, well, it's actually meant to feel like 112 today, which I can fully believe because it is piping already and it's not even 12 o'clock. We just had, well, Scott had some corn nuggets. I think I had like one.
Yeah, pizza rolls.
When I'm hungry, I'll get some pizza rolls. But yeah, we're just cooling down. We met, so what was the last thing you just saw then before we never caught you up? We met Daisy, we met Minnie, it was just so cute. We went in Dumbo, it was adorable. We also, what else did we do? We tried the Aurora ice cream, which was a fan by all. Jane's never had any because he fell asleep, but Willow loved it. Just wanted to hold the cone, so I had to give her a spoon because she would have been absolutely, she would have been a smurf. But yeah, we're just cooling down now, and then I'm gonna get my pizza rolls, and I think that might be it so far. No more plans. No thanks. I feel really sick. The heat is so much. But we're also going to head to Springs later for our last time in Springs. My teeth might be blue, by the way, just don't look at them. But yeah. Over and out.
See ya.
I have my pizza rolls.
Good.
Unreal.
It's the marinara dip, but it's so good.
I know. That's what we're missing back home.
Yeah. The UK is boring for dips.
That's him.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh, fingers on it.
You too. So we went for the chocolate fudge. No wait, chocolate brownie, so chocolate fudge sundae.
Brownie sundae, I think.
Uh-huh.
Chocolate brownie sundae. God. Is that good?
Amazing. And we've got a wee man that's awake, so would you like some?
Still waking up? So that is
This
amazing.
is the life.
When I was being stupid, you would. But not like
What do you think?
things that
Cool,
you
cool.
felt in your phone.
It is just unbelievable. I'm so glad we tried it. It's this chocolate fudge sauce.
I think you yelled at me when I think we went to the bathroom. I thought you were on a big sucker. So we were pretty sucker.
Lucky you. Hello. So we have done a good few more rides. Now we're going to get a beverage or two before Scott goes on Tron. How you feeling for Tron?
Excited. Been waiting like 3 years for this.
Yeah.
I think we just missed it on the honeymoon
We did
as well.
just miss it, yeah. So Scott's going to ride that. I'm too much of a scaredy, but Scott will tell me how it is. Then maybe next time I'll go on it. But yeah, we're just trying to make our way through this dreaded heat. Get a beverage, and then me and the twins will find somewhere shaded. They have been changed again. More sun cream applied. I swear, me and Scott may be burning this trip, but they are not burning. Like, I'm making that my mission. But yeah, we better get our way through it first before the parade starts. But yeah, so we're just currently walking. If I turn around and show you, just currently walking through. Pardon? Liberty Square. We tried to get into the Hall of Presidents, but you need to park up the stroller, and they were sleeping at the time, so we've just left it. But yeah, it's just.
Prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We go home now.
You saying bye-bye to the castle? Well,
Bye-bye, castle. Bye-bye.
Bye, Willow.
Bye-bye. Oh, she was doing it. I'm not crying, you are. Oh, I actually just don't want to go. It is actually devastating to think that that is us leaving.
There's no worse feeling in the world.
I know. Oh my goodness. We've had such an amazing holiday though.
Yeah, it's been even better than it's been craziness, but it's been better. Having a different holiday and seeing how they react.
I don't even have my mic on. I hope you can hear me. There you go, it's on now. I don't even want to go home. Like the sheer magic that this trip has been, the sheer chaos and everything that went along with it, like it has just been the most amazing holiday ever. I don't even know why I'm crying.
Because they're leaving Magic Kingdom.
I know, I don't want to go. I don't want to leave. I'm so glad I've got my sunglasses on. I mean, just everything that it comes with, and
You guys want to take one last look at the castle?
yeah. Okay, I think I've calmed down now. I went into full-blown blubber mess leaving there. We're now heading on the monorail for the very first time. No, wait, no, second time. Last time, you didn't want to know what I said last time was, because maybe that's why I can't remember it. took it away from my memory. It was tragic because he screamed the entire time on it, so let's hope that this one is better. I can't actually even begin to explain that feeling of leaving. I can't want to cry again, of course. I can't even begin to explain the feeling of not knowing when you're going to come back here. Oh, you guys will get it. You guys will get it if you get it. But we're just going to head on to the monorail. We're just waiting on our turn. And I've got the most perfect little family that a girl could dream for. So I am happy, even though I don't sound it, but I am happy. I'm really happy. Cheese! Took my sunglasses off so you'll be able to see. Actually look okay. Dried up. My tears have dried up. The twins' first time. Well, no, first time without crying. So there we go. Maybe because I've got the iPads. But you know what? A win's a win in my eyes.
Clear of the door. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
You should have said it.
Good evening, friends.
That was a bit loud.
Well, aboard Monorail Black Dog. It is the transportation and ticket center, home of the Magic Kingdom parking lot, and transferred to Epcot. If you are standing, hold on to those overhead rails. Navigate against those automatic doors.
They don't even
and
know
punch it, Chewie.
the life they have just lived. What was that, Willow?
Is that Chewbacca?
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Express monorail to the transportation and ticket center.
Just
For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. If this concludes your visit to the Walt Disney World Resort, we hope you've had a wonderful time and will return home safely. This is the Transportation and Ticket Center. Thank you for traveling with us.
You're welcome. Like to see the castle, like it's like so far in advance, like in advance, so far away. I don't know if you can see that. We'll fade it back. We're here! Last time ever at Disney Springs.
Not ever.
Well, this trip. Not ever. This trip. We're going to head straight to Blaze and we're going to get the twins, their garlic bread thing. I know Jensen likes to have his feet up in the pram and Willow likes personal space. So it's not a good mix. Sorry, excuse my hair. I took my ears off and haven't brushed my hair. I just whipped it back up in a ponytail. But we're going to just head and get fed. I'm actually not that hungry, to be fair. But I just don't want to drink. And Blaze is a place to go because there's obviously free refills. That is just what we're missing back home, free refills.
The UK's so stingy.
Like, I think
Probably 'cause
TGI's
it's so
do.
hot.
I think TGI's definitely do, but I think
Aye,
it was
but it's
only on
the diet,
diet. We're not a fan of diet juice, it's just not, so. Which is really bad, you really should. I mean, I don't mind, I'll take a Diet Coke, but we'll have our preferences. Let's head to Blaze. And that was their absolute favourite, like they demolished the whole entire thing, so as a want to be a happy mum with 2 happy fed babies, so. And let's not drop the favourite comforter that is no longer the pink shade it should be, but hey ho, let's go and maybe we'll see yous. Oh, I see it. Hopefully it's quiet, it does look quiet.
Doing that again, baby. Hey Jensen, let's set up.
Bye. It's too chaotic. Off the table. No. Oh no. Oh no. We're in Blaze. We've got a girl that's spinning around like crazy. It's briny, red hot. Ooh. We've gone for pepperoni and half Hawaiian, and she's eating the camera now. Thank you. And the cheesy bread, the cheesy garlic bread.
Okay.
You've got an attitude problem. So
So.
what? So. You can't cut. Jesus. A dip dip. Blow on it. It's very hot.
I'm gonna go with it. Or is that too risky?
No, you can get 2 forks. One for him.
Cut this up.
Is that nice? Mmm. Yum yum. And a bit for Jensen. 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 Do you want some? Is that so good, wee man? Mmm, yummy. Some more for Willow? Mommy. Blow. Thank you. Oh, dip. Oh, mummy get it. It's fell off.
No.
Oh, you're clever. Yum yum. We're gonna go enjoy this because it's gonna be chaos if we continue doing this, and you're gonna see what it's really like. Yay! Dance. So far you're still working. This camera took some beating to the ground and it wasn't working for a wee while, but I think it's all right now. That's the culprit there, if you're wondering.
This guy's got a lot to blame for that.
Sky?
This guy's got a lot to
Oh,
blame for
him
it.
in the sky. But so far, so good. It's got lots of little scuffs on it though, so my poor baby's hurt. Just trying to even get through a whole holiday before being hurt. Sorry, I'm just rearranging you. They are now sleeping. We were actually just going ahead, but they're now sleeping, so I don't really want to disturb them, and then that means we're up for even later, especially for travel home dates. So I'm gonna go a wee walkies around, hopefully build up an appetite to try and get some snacks that we've been wanting to try. I'm just not that hungry for snacks, but we'll see. I would like a Gideon's coffee, but the queue is a bit unbearable just now, but we'll see. We shall see. But whatever we do get, I promise I will show you. Just kind of want to get everything that we really wanted to get, but it's always so typical when you're just not feeling it, you're not hungry. So anyway, at least you're working. Well, I hope you're working. But you took some fall. We both have our cold brews and 2 sleeping babies. It doesn't get much better than that.
I just got that last time.
So what is that?
Just classic.
Just a classic cold brew? Yeah, and classic. And then this is the peanut butter one.
Wasn't that good.
The butterscotch one tasted like a Christmas candle. This is actually unbelievable.
I'm here tomorrow before we go.
It's the hassle of going through security and all that. This is actually phenomenal. This is better than Dunkin. In my eyes.
It's close.
Better than Dunkin.
I mean, I would be pretty happy having that every morning.
They just do coffees right over here. Like, back home, I don't know about you guys if you are Starbucks drinkers. I feel like it's very rare to get a good Starbucks nowadays. I feel like every Starbucks I get tastes different. They're not consistent anymore. And I thought it was just me, but then one of my friends messaged me saying the exact same thing. She was like, is it just me? I was like, I'm so glad you've said that because I completely agree. Whereas over here, they're just consistent. The only thing I'm not consistent with is when me ask for extra caramel at Dunkin', it's either 4, 5 or 6. Like, it's never consistent. But you know what? The more the merrier in my opinion. So.
Can I wish I got a large one of those? I was like, it's 6
I know.
o'clock.
I was surprised when you saying you want me 2 smalls, but everyone else I've seen drinking coffee this time as well.
Yeah. Need it to get through a day in Florida.
Yeah, especially your last day.
I know.
This day's been an actual roller coaster. Been so happy, bawled my eyes out in the middle of Magic Kingdom. And then, see, we were walking out Magic Kingdom, and then that guy was like, right, this is a see you later, I'll see you again. And the woman in the front was like, oh, you'll definitely see me later, I'll be back in the park. And I was like, you won't be seeing me later. It would just be your luck that would do it more.
That would sum up my day, man.
Here we go. Oh, what?
Not like, I can never get in this car safely.
We got them. You're starting a bit skew off, but all is well. Right, hold them. For a little pick. Hold them. Cheese. Cheesers.
You gonna share with me, little sir?
Mine? Do you want one? What was that one?
Chocolate extreme brownie. Try it, it's good. Is that a bit of brownie?
I wasn't brownie, it was chocolate.
You don't want some? No.
We're going to have to break our backs to feed them. Anyway, let's enjoy. Well, we cry. What has been your favourite part of the holiday, go?
Fireworks for them.
Yeah.
And just seeing them like toddle about.
Mine's been fireworks. Or, that might seem basic, but Typhoon Lagoon. Break my back.
Oh.
Or Typhoon Lagoon, because that was them in their absolute glory in there.
I'm not flashing the vlog, I'm on my belly. Come on, little man. You're not in the mood?
Anyway,
Get onto it then.
we will see you back at the hotel when we have repacked a gazillion times. We're going to take your cases down and weigh them all. I'm convinced that I'm over, but that's what it is. And then I might even go over to Walgreens and get some snacks for them tomorrow for the plane. And then I'm going to shower. And then we're going to watch what we've been watching this whole time on Disney Channel. Not deliberately, by the way, just because the fact it's on. Is it
Zombies.
Zombies versus Monsters?
My new favourite band, Electric Blonde.
Someone might be watching this who really loves Electric Bloom.
So they are.
You're taking the cake.
Mm.
There you are.
Brownie bit.
Anyway, we're gonna go and
Willow's living her best life, man.
we will check in with yous when I don't look like a sweaty mole rat.
You don't have much time left on your...
I know, I'm gonna... Because you're gonna transfer some footage, it's fine.
We don't have much left of tonight.
It's fine, don't worry. Say don't sweat the small stuff, Scott. Don't sweat the small stuff. Good morning from our last morning in Orlando. My mouth's closed because I've been eating Lucky Charms with my daughter. We are en route to a Dunkin, surprise surprise. It is currently 8:30. We're planning on leaving about 10ish.
Yeah.
10:30, 10ish. We got a text that our flight has been delayed by like yeah, because there's a big storm coming our way. But we'll see what actually happens with it. We are very, very sad. Very sad. Sorry, I'm trying to hold my camera still. But it has been the most incredible holiday ever. Like, all I can say is a little bit of advice to anyone who's travelling with toddlers, bonus points if they're twins, that it does get easier. Like, it is so stressful. Like, that, I'm not going to lie, the first few days here, I was like, this isn't worth it. Like, we just need to go home now. Like, we've gave it a go, it's not worked out, it's too stressful for them and it's too stressful for us. But I don't know, I would say by like, don't you agree? Do you not think by like day 3 or 4,
Yeah,
like we did, like we just started to create our own routine and it was just easier. Like, it wasn't easy by any means, like life at home isn't even easy with them, but it was easier. But just go for it. Like, the memories that we have made with them, and I'm well aware people are going to come in and be like that, but they won't remember it. I'm well aware they won't remember it, like, but we will. Like, I'll never forget this holiday ever.
Yeah.
Like, this has been the most incredible holiday ever that I will remember forever and ever and ever. And we've got pictures and videos, and this is why we've also done this. Like, we wanted to vlog, to one, also show family, because I feel like family always ask like what you got up to, and wanting endless pictures and videos, so I feel like this is like the best way to show them. My mum and dad just love watching vlogs, especially a Night Strider, that's their favourite. And I just feel like it's such a nice diary for us to look back on. Like, this was your first year in Florida, this was your second year in Florida, and just compare, like, look how, like, you're literally watching them grow up. Like, even with the Hamilton family, we have literally watched their 2 kids grow up. Like, their little boy doesn't look the same, and so does their little girl from, like, when we first started watching them. Like, it's just so, like, it's so lovely to see. And I just wanted that to look back on as well. Like, even if no one watches these, just for ourselves. But we're currently going down I-Drive, and this lorry doesn't know what it's doing. But yeah, and I'm wearing a hat because our cases, they are over. We're just going to really hope that it's a nice person that we get. Bye bye. Bye bye, Florida.
Not yet. So
She's waving at the camera.
Is she?
Bye bye. But yeah, we're going to get our coffee and we will catch up with you guys either with our coffee or whatever. At the hotel. I don't know what today's going to look like. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to vlog. Probably none of it, to be fair. But we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. I don't think that car behind it was stopping. But anyway, we'll catch you at Dunkin with our very, very yummy coffees. Are you going to get a donut?
Probably.
Why not? Why not? It's our last day. Bye. So while we're waiting on our coffees, let's talk about next year's plans. So we actually have 2 weeks staying at Endless Summer Docksides and the 4-day park tickets, so you get 14-day access to Epic Universe as well. However, like, we weren't going to do Disney next year, we're just going to do Universal because we've never done Universal this year. But even Scott is feeling like we've made a mistake doing that.
That complete your order?
I think.
So everything that could have went wrong with that order went wrong with the order. So I've just finished my donut. And Scott is eating his. We are going to head to 7-Eleven, fill up the car, and we've got like an hour and 50-minute drive to Melbourne, which we will stop close by and fill up the tank again, like top it up, whatever's been used. So it's getting returned for full tank. Take all the picky pics and the videos, hand the car over. Very, very sad about it because, you know, this car done that one really scary thing, but you said you think you touched something on the steering and it just wasn't driving. It was like,
I think it was like what you need to manually shift through the gears. I think that's what these are for.
oh right, okay. But anyway, it was scary, and that was the only time I was like, oh, get me out the car, it's broken. But yeah, it's been a really, it has been a really good bloody holiday, and it's came to an end. But all good things must come to an end. It just means we need to work our bums off when we get home to get back here, because we waited a whole 3 years to come here, and I can't do that again. So that was a very long 3 years, but in between those 3 years I was pregnant. I was creating children. So, and then they were obviously babies, babies, and there would no way we could have brought them here when they were that small.
See people even younger kids, but
It's like almost like newborn baby style.
they probably live here, so.
And they're used to the heat. Well, the baby won't be.
But like they can literally go home whenever they want, probably.
I know. It's sweet to make of it though. Like, it's just been amazing. It's been so amazing. I feel like a broken record saying that, but also our coffees. One last coffee. One last coffee, and yeah.
I'm gonna need another one though.
I'll probably need another
For the next
5.
24 hours.
Because the thing is, like I won't sleep on the plane, especially with them being on me, or her being on me even. So we are going to be up for 2 full days, because I won't nap when I go home either.
No.
We'll see.
You want to try to stay up as long as you can.
I don't even know if I'll be able to nap, but like I feel like I'll just have...
It really depends on how they are as well.
I know.
One of us might just need to go for a quick nap. And
My mum did say she'd come over and she'd keep an eye on them while we slept. But I don't know, we'll see. Say our goodbyes to the hotel room. Which has been really nice. I know people have an opinion on the Rosens, but I think it's
better than the Avanti. They're just look dated really, but
yeah, in terms of the look of the Avanti, we were in the tower and it was very modern and there were very large rooms. Like, I'll give them a due, it was very, and we were in a massive room. The view was also amazing as well, because we obviously got to see Volcano Bay. But in terms of like the environment and like what's around you, I just feel like Point is just so much more homely.
yeah.
And more like child friendly. I don't know. But saying that, everything we've wanted to go to has been up the other end.
No.
Like the Dunkin's up there. Like imagine just staying so close to the Dunkin and we could just like
Right next to it.
walk down if you stayed at the international one. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, in terms of booking it for next year, I feel like this has been all over the place. I was talking about that and then we stopped. I feel like we are going to maybe look into doing Disney and maybe just doing Epic at the door. We're not sure though. I just know that we're not going to get the same from them. If it was just me and Scott coming, Universal all the way, like we would just come and do Universal. But it has been so magical with them and Disney, and we wouldn't get the same from Universal. I just know we wouldn't. So I'm gonna go because this is a scary road. I'm gonna fill up the car, and then I also need to get to a CVS pharmacy. And yeah. Peace and out. All packed up and ready to go.
Sad.
They're just chilling. Look how steamy the mirror is now because the door's been opened. All ready to check out. I'm so sad. Also just had one of these and I've actually forgot how like strong they were. Oh. But we're just about to check out. Just gave the maids their final tip because they're coming along the little balcony bit, and I am so sad. So sad. And I know we're going to be back. Yeah. Do you want to come back? Yeah? Come back to Florida? Yeah? She's like, what are you saying to Mum? I know, look, that's us. That's Mummy and Willow. Yeah? Cuddle? Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Anyway, we're gonna leave, drive like halfway. We've just filled up the car, stopped at CVS to get Willow some nappy ice cream. We're watching the news, and it is a severe storm today. So our flight has been delayed, like I think I mentioned that earlier, but it is going to hit an almighty high today apparently. Hence the storm. Anyway, I'm just so grateful that we got to come here and do this and let them experience this, and Jensen's just like next to me. Yeah, who I'm very proud of is that we've accomplished it. That like the amount of people that we had just like laughing at us, yeah, but like when they were kicking off, like point and stare and say stuff, and like you do get angry inside because you're like, you've never heard a kid cry before, or you've never seen this before, or whatever, but it does get better, and it is so worth it, and all the pros outweigh all the cons, like 1000% of bringing them here. And now we've just got to deal with the jet lag and the other side now when we come home and they're exhausted and overtired and moody, and it's fine, we'll be home, they'll be in their home comforts, they'll be in their own beds, they won't have that jail-like beds to sleep in. See, when they wheeled that through for us, I was like, what? But they've slept like angels in it, so it must be comfy. Yeah, we're gonna go now, so bye bye to the Rose and Then It Points. I don't know if we'll be back here. We might try to stay somewhere else next time, especially because we car hire, like we're just a driving family now over here. We might try to stay somewhere else, just to see somewhere else, not to because we don't like it here, but just to see somewhere else. Especially when you're driving, you don't really need to be staying so local to everything when you've got a car, so we'll see. We're not sure yet, but we'll see. And that's that. I'm gonna head now, sign out from here, and we'll probably catch you when we're on the road, and we'll stop for kind of early lunch, and then hopefully the whole giving the car back is as straightforward as it may seem, and then it's a whole lot of waiting around in the airport because we will be early, but I'd rather be early than be rushing around, especially with them. And then we've got the dreaded flight, and if we don't have that spare seat again, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Yeah? Yeah, Shiki. We're in troubles. Let's hope. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Blah. 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 You say bye-bye. 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 Who's that chicken face? Jensen, are you saying bye-bye? Bye-bye. Look. Bye-bye. He's looking at my hat like, Mum, why are you wearing that? Anyway, that's Scotty Boy back. So, you okay? Check out from the room. Let's go.
Let's go in, guys. We're gonna go home. You bringing the fan?
No, I'm just letting them play with it. So we are parked up. We're at Melbourne Square, which is kind of like a little, don't know, like a little retail park type thing. and Scott is away in, I think the Chick-fil-A is actually within the centre, and I just don't know, I mean I don't know any parts of Florida where I don't live here, but I just don't know this kind of area, and I don't want to leave our car rammed with luggage to then go in to a shopping centre and then come out and it might not be here. So we're just gonna eat it in the car. Scott's waiting to order it, and yeah, we got Owen asleep baby. You can't see him, but he's wide awake, happy as Larry as he always is. But yeah, that drive was awesome. Like, it was so cool. It actually felt like just so surreal to be driving through like all the parts of America that you don't actually get to see, where like the usual kind of holidays where we're coming and we're getting Ubers and transportation and whatnot. You don't see any of that. It was amazing just to see like everything, like the route from Orlando, like through Kissimmee to obviously now Melbourne. Don't know what other areas we'll pass, but it's probably more and I don't know. But yeah, so amazing, so blessed. Now we're just going to eat. I'm not actually that hungry, but I know I'm not going to. I looked up what food places were near the airport, and it's not a good selection, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to eat this, and then, sorry, pardon me, we're going to eat this, and then we're going to head to drop off the car, which is very sad, but it must. And yeah, we're here. I'll show you when the food comes. Food time. Turn the radio down. But then it is scalding, so it must be so fresh to have straws.
You're kidding.
It's okay.
Have you not got two in there actually? Oops, I'll take that. Do you want me to run and get some?
Yeah. That's me.
Do you want me to take the lids off?
Just take one off and we'll share one just now. It's too risky business. Anyway, spicy chicken sandwich is flipping roasting.
How's nuggets?
It's in the bag.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And we've got a child's meal. Brother was still fast asleep, as you can see, but we'll save her some food. And we'll feed that little one that's awake. But
Lots of food, but
I know, I think you've been a bit overboard, but I'm not gonna
we might
lie.
not even airport and that, so.
Well, I'm definitely not eating in the airport. I would not miss that large mac and cheese. Are you for real? Put you away. It's actually so hot. I can feel the air come back on me. Did you get sauces as well?
Yeah, sure, a lot more cutlery. I'll give him some mac and cheese first.
Okay.
I'll go in or inside.
Right. We're gonna go eat.
Starts in
Peace
here.
and love. We're heading down here in hopes that there's a Dunkin. It's so bad outside, guys. You can actually still hear the thunder and everything, and this little tourag is none the wiser. Let's go see if there is a Dunkin. Fingers crossed it is. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Look where you're going. my goodness. What's it doing? A very happy girl with her Twinkie. A very happy girl. And a very happy mum and dad with their coffees. Well, not happy because we're leaving, but very happy that we have this to get us through. So far, I would actually recommend Melbourne. I know I've just said, like, I've completely went for the building itself by saying that it's literally holes everywhere and there's water pouring in, but it is a really bad storm out there. Like, I don't even know how much we're able to see, but it's very hazy and cloudy and all of the above. But we're just going to sit here and chill. We checked the pram in, which is probably a mistake, but we're just going to tire them out as much as we can because it's a full flight, which means there's no spare seat like there was going out. Which I am terrified for, I'm not going to lie, but if you don't laugh you'll cry. Yeah, he is. If you don't laugh you'll cry. He's enjoying his Twinkie too while he watches Mickey Mouse, and this little one is making sure she gets every last bit of her fingers and the rest on her top. Well done, Willow. Have it then? I thought you were going to eat it.
No, I'm not going to be here waiting minutes like that.
I know, I'd rather be staying here, but that's what it is. We're just going to chill now. There's nothing exciting that can happen here. We'll just get some maybe more snacks, like crisp things maybe for the flight, for them. Probably pay above and beyond for it, but it's fine, I'm on holiday still. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to head, so I'll catch you maybe on the flight, maybe at home, maybe wherever, I don't actually know. Maybe we'll just go back out and stay here for another 2 weeks. If only. If only. That is the face of a happy child. Oh, that's a big bite. That's a big bite. Thumbs up. Yay! So we didn't actually end up in the vlog, and this is how many days later?
3 or 4? I think it's 4.
Travel home went not the best. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to come on here and be like, it was chaotic, it was so hard, it was this, it was that, but also I'm not gonna lie, sorry, the race is on. If you're wondering why Scott's eyes are like, it was a really hard flight. We didn't actually experience much jet lag arriving in Florida. I think just because the early morning helped us like start.
Don't you ever do when you go over there? You're usually buzzing. They did.
No, I thought they were going to, but they didn't.
Aye.
Like they got up early, like they used to here. Like that's what they're used to doing. The only thing is, it also was later nights for them. But anyway, but on the way home, it was tough. I'm not gonna lie, it was blooming hard.
I did manage to take Willow instead of you having her, so it gave you a break.
It did, but you got her when she was napping and I got her when she was awake.
Aye.
So I don't know where that was a fair.
Yeah, I mean, knocked her out.
Don't know how that was a fair game, but they just cried the majority of the flight, and then when the lights went out, they both just cried even more, which wasn't obviously helpful, and I felt terrible for everyone around us. But if you were on our flight and you helped us, because there was a few couples that did help us and like a few families that did, and I'm so grateful for you, because one family in particular, well, one family actually moved with us, like moved for us so we could sit together, because I'd asked if there were spare seats and I was told no. And then when I got on the flight and we saw nothing but spare seats, it was like, when everyone else is moving into them, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, what are we going to do? But there was a young boy sitting next to Scott that I was sat with his family, so he moved forward, we moved back,
which helped a bit.
But we had one spare seat, and we got that maybe like an hour and a half into our flight.
Yeah. So
it was good, it was helpful. But yeah, that did save us, but it still didn't help them they were just to the point they were overtired and they didn't know what was going on. And yeah, but
Need the 8 hours.
Yeah. But what I will say is I will definitely fly from Melbourne again. I know you're going to be like, oh, what are you talking about, Chelsea? You did nothing but slate it. We arrived, it was like a storm that I've never saw in my life. Like, and we've been to Florida a good few times and we've seen bad storms, but what was that storm like?
I think it's because we're right on the coast.
It came out of nowhere
flew in.
and it was pouring in the building. I don't know if they're getting renovation work done because the floor was like a temporary floor, like as you first go to check in. But it was an awful storm, awful. Will and James were trying to splash in all the puddles, and the people were trying to keep us away from it, obviously for health and safety reasons, in case we fell, or got hurt or whatever. But we got through. It was dead, like it was just a whole room full of Scottish people.
Yeah.
It was just for Dewey.
I don't know, even the guy in the tannoy was joking. He was like, for like the flight going to Glasgow, and he was like, that's all of you.
That's
like,
all of you guys here, yeah.
There.
Like
Everyone's
obviously
just
there was more gates further down. Like there was a Dunkin there, and there was like
that was like all the American flights.
yeah,
so.
and like that bit was a lot quieter. Our bit was dead as well, but
Security even took like 5 minutes, whereas at
crazy.
MCO you could be up to an hour if it's bad.
and they were
really.
so understanding. Like, so don't feel like when you're traveling with kids that it's going to be stressful. But they were
Not
so
as
helpful.
intimidating.
No,
Not that they're
they ease off
intimidating,
on you a little bit. That's maybe not a good thing, but they ease off on you a little bit.
Like they're more smiley and
Yeah. Like they were all really
Jokes.
accommodating with us, and the twins, they never had the pram at that point because we just gave it away and check-in, and that was maybe our first mistake. Keep your pram until the
Yeah.
gate. We kept it in Glasgow and it worked out, and then we just thought it was too much of a hassle because we had to get another family to help us bag it all and get it away. And then we got rid of it as soon as we arrived in Melbourne, which was maybe our first rookie error, but you live and you learn. But anyway, I'm not going to make this bit any longer. We're home, and I'm just
want to go back.
want to go back, yeah. But I'm also just so grateful. Like right now, we're currently in the midst of just looking for all the footage and like backing it up and all that. And it was not going to be everyone's cup of tea vlog. Like this isn't going to be what like we are used to watching, because I feel like everyone's so good at vlogging, all the vloggers that we watch, and this is obviously our first time like taking the kids, and like every time I whip this camera, I'm not gonna lie, Willow cried. So
I probably don't look happy sometimes, but
no,
I'm just nervous on camera.
That is Scott's face. He is happy. He's not used to the camera. Neither am I though. We just wanted this to look back on, and I'm so glad we've done exactly that, because I have done nothing but cry back at the footage. It's so magical. And I'm so happy that Scott managed to save our day free.
Still working on it. I mean, you do it actually.
But by this point, it'll be up.
Yeah, probably.
This is for the future.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to end it here, but thank you so much for watching if you did watch. And I'm talking to probably our parents.
Comment and subscribe.
Shut up.
That's what they say.
I'm talking about my mum and dad's, our parents, and that in this bit, because I know they will be watching this. But yeah, thank you so much. And we have done nothing but look at holidays, so there's a big fat chance if we can make it work financially.
I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it my
We will
mission
be
this
back
year.
next year. I want to make at least one more year of them being free for park tickets, at least.
Yeah.
And then after that, it might need to be Disneyland Paris holidays for a wee while.
Yeah.
Which I've never done, so that's another new thing for me. You've done it, but you're in school, so a lot's changed probably. But anyway, that's us. Thanks for watching, and we will hopefully see you when we're heading back to Florida
Woohoo.
next year. Maybe, if we book it.
We
Bye.
will. We will book it.
Bye.
Bye.